I'm Adam Watson.
I'm Julian Watson.
This is the Dark Slayer Mafia Power Hour. I have a sick desire to read every promo comic that there is and feature them on the channel. I don't know why. And I really don't know why after reading this thing. The Adventures of Captain Nick in the Explorer Society. I know this is a promo comic. I don't know where I got it. And I don't know what the hell it's a promo for. So what do you think of the cover?
It's an alright cover for pro. I don't know.
It's not particularly bad by any means, but
Yeah.
I definitely would not have paid money for this based off the cover.
An extremely alright cover.
Right, so there's this Tracker's Earth that's advertised right here. And I'm guessing that's who paid for this.
Yeah.
But the comic doesn't seem to have anything to do with this camp. So
No.
I don't know. So it starts off with a woman who may be a bad guy, I'm not sure, because she has tattoos. And in these kids' comics, usually people with red hair and tattoos are bad guys.
Yeah.
Also, people with brown hair and black hair, as long as they have tattoos.
Yeah.
I would definitely be a bad guy in this comic. But she drops a golden cat at this place and is laughing maniacally. And I think she's a villain of the story.
I think so.
I mean, she looks like the villain right here, right? And she's laughing maniacally. That's a villain thing. But I don't know who the hell she is, why she's dropping things randomly at this place, how she knows it's not going to just fall off this cliff since she's just dropping it with a parachute.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this camp that it's showing is this Tracker's Earth thing. If this thing is built on a cliff, I would never let my kids go. You would not have been allowed to go there. I'm not sending you to a cliff camp. So once there, we're met with this guy. Now, if I had written this comic, this guy would be the bad guy. He's wearing a scarf, which shows moral ambiguity to me. So at the very least, he might be like one of those characters that's sometimes good, sometimes bad, like Lay Mime in my comics. He's also wearing a hat that I relate with bad guys. He has a hipster mustache and a hipster hairdo. Both of those reek evil to me. So I think this guy's actually the bad guy, and I don't know why people are just allowing their kids to hang out with this weird random guy. But these are not his kids, I don't think. He's just randomly hanging out with them now. In all seriousness, even though I was being serious about his evil mustache. Alex, you should shave yours if you listen to this. He's just all alone with these kids, right?
Right.
I'm going to say this promo comic is supposed to be given to kids, right?
Right.
In this day and age, should we really be pitching kids just hanging out with a single adult all alone?
Probably not.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like we moved past that societally. You know, we don't really have those cartoons on anymore where it's like one adult and a bunch of kids, right?
Right.
Yeah. So he's getting a book off a shelf and accidentally knocks over a bookshelf. Like, how stupid is this guy? And once everything falls, we find out that the golden cat statue has been there the whole time. Is there a hole in the roof that it fell through when it was parachuting down? So confused by what's going on. So he gets the kids to work checking this thing out because everyone knows if you find a golden cat statue, children are going to be able to solve the mystery of what it is, right?
Right.
And while they're figuring out what it is, wearing weird masks and goggles and things like that, which, hey, they're kids, that's fine. He's on the phone with his mom, talking about how he'll be there for Sunday dinner. I don't know why they decide to have him on the phone with his mom, but it does nothing to tell me that this, I don't know, late 30s, early 40s guy is not creepy. Like, why is he on the phone with his mom? Why is he hanging out with a giant bird? There's too many questions here. He's just randomly on the phone with his mom talking about Sunday dinner and how the kids are figuring out everything because they're the Explorer Society. It's weird.
Yeah.
But while taking it all apart, they discover that it's a mummified cat in there. And there's a scroll in there, handily enough, that is written in some sort of ancient text that, it turns out is hieroglyphs, which they translate perfectly to English. It literally has that this is the alphabet, right?
Right.
Now, even if there was an alphabetic translation for those, it wouldn't be English.
Yeah.
So what they state would still not make sense with those letters, right?
Right.
Yeah, but they're able to just easily deduce that the cat belongs to a wife of a pharaoh, and he needs to be reunited with her. So they take it and reunite them, and then their ghosts are happy together. I don't know how you say her name. Taya? I don't know. I know she's King Tut's grandma. And then he flies off, and the tattooed woman is doing something evil. If you want to find out what, you got to pick up the full-length Captain Nick graphic novel coming from Dark Horse Comics in 2023. And then we get more of this Tracker's Earth, which I still don't know what it is, but I think they paid Dark Horse a bunch of money to put out a graphic novel for them.
Yeah.
It's comics aimed at kids, I get that.
Yeah.
Would you have wanted to go to this camp based off this? Does it do a single thing to tell you anything about the camp?
It doesn't really say anything besides just a few things shown, or a few ads for it.
Yeah, it's weak as hell.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me think that I should send my kids to this camp. And it doesn't make me want to pick up the full-length graphic novel. So it just fails completely. This was a waste of money to put this out as a promo comic, I'm pretty certain. You got anything else?
No.
All right, let's go make some comics. Hopefully the next promo comic we take a look at will be better, but I'm okay with it if it's not.
Yeah.
We didn't create the comics that were featured in today's episode, but we did create these. Check out Ghost Assassin in the Cards and the Chihuahua Who Flew Away mini comic, both of which were written by me. The Chihuahua Who Flew Away was illustrated
by me.